A single abnormal cell can change a diagnosis. In medical research, a single flawed statistical method or a biased patient selection can change a paper's conclusion and potentially clinical practice. Welcome back to the Review Lab. I'm Professor Hussein, MA. Today we move from the structure of your review to its most critical scientific layer, performing a precise diagnostic deep dive into the methods and statistics. This is not about being a statistical genius. It's about being a vigilant clinician for the manuscript itself. The results may be exciting and the discussion persuasive, but the truth of a paper lives in its methods. If the foundation is cracked, the entire structure is unsound. Your job as a reviewer is to be the pathologist, taking a core sample of this section to assess its health. The 4 zones of your biopsy. Zone 1. Study design and ethics. Key question: is the design the right tool for the question? What to probe? Is it RCT, cohort, case control? For an RCT, was randomization truly concealed? Was blinding described single, double? For observational studies, were confounding factors acknowledged and measured? The ethical imperative: is IRB Ethics Committee approval stated? Is patient consent mentioned? This is non-negotiable. Red flag: ethical approval was waived. Scrutinize this claim extremely carefully. Zone 2. The patients/subject population. Key question: who are the results actually about? What to probe? Are inclusion/exclusion criteria crystal clear? Look for a consort-style flow diagram for trials or clear recruitment timeline. Ask, could selection bias have crept in? Are the studied patients representative of those I see in my clinic? Zone 3. The statistical core. Key question: were the right tests used correctly? Your checklist. Primary outcome: is it clearly defined before the results? Beware of outcome switching. Sample size: was a power calculation performed? If not, the study might be underpowered to detect a real effect. Tests used: are the named statistical tests appropriate for the type of data? Continuous, categorical? Check for common mismatches. P-values and confidence intervals: are p-values reported precisely, e.g. p-'s 3.2, not just as p0.5? Are 95% confidence intervals provided for effect sizes? CIs tell us about precision, not just significance. Multiple comparisons: if many outcomes were tested, was an adjustment made like Bonferroni? If not, some significant findings may be due to chance. Zone 4. Data presentation and interpretation. Key question: do the figures and tables tell the same story as the text? What to probe? Go to Figure 1 first. Do the error bars represent SD or SEM? SEM is smaller, making differences look more precise. Do the graphs visually support the dramatic conclusion stated in the abstract? Check tables for baseline characteristics. Are the groups truly comparable? Professor Hussein's diagnostic questions to ask yourself: if I applied these exact methods to my own clinic's data, could I replicate them? Are the limitations of this design openly discussed, or are they swept under the rug in the discussion? Is correlation being mistakenly presented as causation? You don't need to rerun the statistics. You need to assess their plausibility and appropriateness. Your action step. This week, take a recent paper in your field. Skip the abstract and results. Go straight to the methods and statistics section. Perform your 15-minute biopsy using these 4 zones. Write down 3 specific questions you would ask the authors. This practice will rewire how you read all literature. Remember, a methods section should be so clear it allows for replication. Your review should ensure it.